Good morning. This is Jason Horak. It is August 14th, 2012, and we're looking at the Dodge Daytona collection in my backyard. Specifically, the middle one is the old electric vehicle, an 88 Dodge Daytona Pacifica, and on the left and the right is the 86 Dodge Daytona Turbo Zs. Both of those are gas cars at the moment, but they likely will be converted to electric at some point in the near future. Anyway, what we've been doing is working on the wheels, specifically the aluminum alloy rims that were on the old electric vehicle and also on the new electric car, the 87. So we had taken them off in order to refinish them, work on the clear coat. It was all faded and cracked and had scratches in it and so forth and looked kind of bad. So we pulled them all off and have been trying to clean them up and make them look nice. So here are the rims, and basically the procedure we used, you can see the clear coat faded on the hood here, but this stuff, this Strippease paint stripper, is really nasty stuff. The entire back has a big warning label of how it's going to cause cancer and all kinds of stuff, so we were very careful with using that and made sure to have the respirator and safety goggles and all that good stuff, gloves, to make sure that didn't get on anything. We used a paintbrush to put it on, so we weren't actually touching it, and then once it dried, we used the little Scotch-Brite pad, good old handy-dandy scrubber. This is a little bit more than you'd use on pots and pans, I think. Well, maybe it's just for pots and pans, I don't know. But that worked really well for getting the clear coat with the Strippease glop, once it was dried, off of the tires, and cleaned them up pretty well to get it started. Then we went through and sanded them and just put on the old regular 100 grit sandpaper, and just lots of elbow grease. So I have a friend, Devin, who is helping me out with this project, and he needed a little extra money, and I really didn't have the time, so I hired him to sand the wheels, and so he's done a really good job. I think they came out beautiful, and we'll go get a shot of this. So I had taken some video before of what the wheels looked like with the old clear coat, and they look really horrible. As you can see, it's hard to get a good shot of the lighting here, but they're just gorgeous. Nothing like aluminum nice and sanded up to make it just look pretty, and you know, there's nothing on these. They're just bare aluminum with sanded. We'll probably do some car wax, or I'm actually thinking new finish might look nice, and kind of just keep them shined up without really putting anything on that was going to last, you know, like another layer of clear coat or anything. And yeah, we'll see. The nice thing about not putting any paint on them or anything is that if we don't like the look, we can change it pretty easily. So anyway, that was those tires, or those wheels anyway, and I'm going to try to get a shot of this without making everyone keel over from my shaky camera work here. It's nice and sharp on the bottom, so I'm trying not to cut my hand. So yes, as you can see, there's quite a bit of wear on this tire, and the thread is pretty much gone. That's about 10,000 miles. So I had some problems with my alignment, which I think was really causing the problem. The excessive wear on the edge here, but really not very impressed with how quickly the Michelin Energy Saver tires had worn down. So anyway, I bought some new tires, and we've got the Continental ProContact EcoPlus, and these tires are the same size as the Michelins, as far as, you know, all that, but you can see the tread is nice and new and shiny, and that should hold up pretty good in the winter weather around here in the ice and snow. They got rated very well on TireRack.com, so hopefully hopefully this will be good low rolling resistance tires. Just as a final note, I want to compare this tire to the original fat tires that came on this car with the crab style rims, and not sure if that'll stay there long enough for me to get a shot of it, but as you can see, 195 60 R15s versus the 225 55 R15s, which were the originals that were on the car. So quite a bit thinner, and that should definitely help with the rolling resistance. They had done kind of the wide tires back in the day because they figured that they'd do a lot better around the corners, and I've tested, driving my EV around pretty steep corners coming off the exit ramp at 100 miles an hour, and it sticks to the road like glue, which is great for performance, not so great for the long range on an electric vehicle. So anyway, we're coming right along here, trying to get ready for the convention in September, but just wanted to give you an update as to where we are today. I'm going to try to get these mounted this afternoon and balanced and all that good stuff, and hopefully we'll have them on the car next time you see it. Take care and have a nice day.